Hello? Sorry about that. That was disgusting. Phlegm in my mouth. Howdy. Finally freaking platinumed Horizon Forbidden West on a save that's like 4 years old. Oh, they have a start point for New Game Plus? Where's the DLC start point, though? That's what I want to know. Wait a second. Things set to beat the game. Progress main story to unlock. I've seen the boss for this DLC. Excited to play it, but I'm also excited to like move on to other games.
A certain complication has come to my attention that we must discuss. I'll be waiting at Tilda's. It's proven to be a useful headquarters for my inquiries into the Zenith base. And don't worry, I haven't disturbed her precious art.
Fine. I'll be there when I can.
Rest in peace, Tilda. Or, you know, I mean, maybe not. Everybody wants me to abandon this planet, man. And abandon my friends. My friend Aaron. My one friend. The one I actually give a shit about. Can I crack while I'm on bird? I can. Neat. Did this up on a hill? Man, I didn't even think we'd be hearing his voice again in the DLC. I thought maybe he died before then. It's been a while, man.
So this is where Tilda tried to reel you in. What was her proposal? That together you could save the planet? Just as your precious genetic mother always wanted? I believe the old ones called that a bait and switch. Luring you with the promise of a vibrant new world, when in reality, it's doomed to be cracked open by nemesis and scoured of life.
If you're trying to get a rise out of me about Tilda, it's not gonna work. And if you really believed we have no future, you wouldn't be here.
And perhaps I'm just waiting to see if you can once again achieve the impossible. Speaking of which, my preparations for Nemesis have revealed a new problem. I've been searching the remains of the Zenith base for any data that could help us. In doing so, I discovered that 13 of our spacefaring friends descended to Earth from the Odyssey.
But we only found 12 corpses total, including Verbena.
Oh no.
Your math is impressive as always, but yes, it appears that one got away. His name is Walter Landra. In the 21st century, he was an aerospace magnate, but also a bit of a celebrity. I'm sure I don't have to tell you that he's far too dangerous to be allowed to roam free. You need to find him and deal with him.
You said you've been searching through the Zenith base. Did you find anything that can help against Nemesis?
Well, I believe our best option is to unearth powerful technologies from the Zenith, the ancient past, or both. And with such knowledge in hand, we might be able to build a weapon to hurt Nemesis in a way that it can't currently anticipate.
Surprise attack. I like it.
Don't get your hopes up. I found a few leads, but nothing concrete. It will be a long search, I fear.
So Laundra made his fortune by selling spaceships?
Not exactly. He built ships and drones that could mine near-Earth asteroids for rare metals, generating untold riches.
I'm starting to see why you're worried.
Indeed. Thanks to us, he no longer has access to the Odyssey or the Zenith base, but he likely has extensive knowledge of potent old-world technologies. As such, he represents both a threat and an opportunity.
You think he might know about something that can help with Nemesis?
It's possible, yes.
You said Walter Laundra was a bit of a celebrity. What does that mean?
Although he made his money in aerospace, he put vast sums into the production of holographic entertainment. In fact, his wife was a famous actress. The two of them were often featured in tabloids and other media.
Tabloids.
A type of news outlet that tracked the personal lives of celebrities, allowing legions of fans to live vicariously through the rich and famous.
Oh. Yuck. So where do you think Laundra went?
The coast, far to the south. An area racked by tectonic shifts and volcanic activity. The few Tenakth who have ventured there refer to it as the Burning
The
Shore.
Forbidden South?
But 1,000 years ago it was called Los Angeles, a hub for the technology and entertainment industries. Laundra's space mining company, Heaven Sent, was headquartered there. It stands to reason he would retreat to familiar territory. I'll send you the coordinates. So, are you ready to track
Heaven
down
Sent sounds like a
Zenith?
Bitcoin.
Okay. To the Burning Shores, then.
Proceed with caution, Aloy. I suspect Laundra is even more devious and resourceful than the other Zeniths.
Aw, Silence. If I didn't know better, I'd think you were actually concerned about my safety.
Aloy? I hope I haven't caught you in the middle of fighting a giant machine or something.
Hey, Beta, I'm actually on my way to the Burning Shores.
Oh, right. Gaia and I heard about your mission from Silence. Be safe.
Why are you guys spying on me?
We'll be here if you need us.
Will do. Thanks.
Go on the Ferris wheel.
This is it. Laundra's headquarters shouldn't be far. That can't be good.
Is that Laundra?
Shit! Come on! Come on!
Were you actually flying just now?
Yeah, just, not my best landing.
Damn, more machines.
Who are you?
Stay back. I'll handle this.
Hold on, I can help too.
Let's see what you got. See those glowing crystals? Takes one hit to detonate.
Any hit of
Okay, got it.
Oh, wow. Okay, I like that.
Not bad, stranger. Last one! Let's see who takes it.
Where? What the hell are you? You're a burr. You looks
know how to
weird.
Hold your own. The name's Seika.
Aloy. I could, say the same about you. You have a focus. So you're Quinn. You're not exactly like any diviner I've met.
How do you even know that?
I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but first...
Just one for now. I saw you before you crashed, flying on a sunwing. It didn't look like you knew about that tower, which means you're new. So what brought you here?
I'm looking for someone. There's a ruin. On the hill northeast of here, that's where I was headed.
The ruin on the hill. You mean Starlight Rise?
You know it. Is there another way to get there?
Maybe. But first, we're gonna have to do something about that tower. I think we can help each other, Aloy. The tower's not far from where my people made camp. I can show you the way.
Hold on. You said we can help each other, but what exactly are you doing here?
Let's just say, I need that tower dealt with too. Come on.
And for what purpose?
This way.
Are you flying on birds too?
We'll have to take my skiff
Secretly?
to the settlement.
What were you doing out here anyway?
The skiff's rudder is a bit off. I was after some parts to fix it. And sometimes, you just need to hunt alone.
How big is this DLC? See, we got this place for comparison. A little bigger than this section.
Here she is. I just need to attach this component I picked up. Hold tight.
Never seen a boat like that before.
Me and a gearhead back at the settlement roped it together. Works well enough. That'll do it. Skiff's good to go. Hop in. Oh no. Not another one. Whoa. Like I said, there's no getting to Starlight Rise so long as that tower's there. Okay. Casting off.
Huh. Sure beats rowing.
I've had a lot of time to improve her design.
How long have your people been here?
About a year, I think. We hit this massive storm crossing the Great Ocean. Lost half the fleet and our bearings. It was a miracle we even made it to these shores. We've been stuck here ever since.
See. I'm sorry to hear that. Just how many of you are left?
Not as many as there should be. We've had other troubles since the shipwreck. And some of those remaining aren't much help.
Sounds like you're not thrilled to go back.
Bringing back an Outlander is certainly going to complicate things. It'll be fine. Just follow my lead and let me do the talking.
If you say so.
You got the Loch Ness Monster captured up here?
That's it on your left. Fleet's End.
Uplifting name.
We weren't in great spirits when we made landfall.
I love the water in
Okay.
this game.
Here we go.
Really pretty.
I don't know anything further. May I be dismissed?
No. You will remain here until the traitor returns. You!
Here we go.
Sorry.
One act of treason breeds another, it seems. Stealing a diviner's focus, leading a barbarian into our midst.
Where's the Quinino?
Arrest them both. Remove their focuses at once.
Arrest us. This is a matter for the Admiral, not a compliance officer.
By all means.
I don't like you.
It's true. Seika stole the focus.
Who's the barbarian?
She's done for.
Things seem kind of tense around here.
It's not our best day.
Admiral Garrett! It's as I told you, sir. The proof is now before your eyes. A soldier dared to don a diviner's focus. The eye that reveals the legacy. But Seika did not stop there. She brought a barbarian among us. In direct violation of Confidentiality Clause 3A. Protocol states that these...
I might be our last chance at finding our missing people, sir. Diviner Vi's focus showed me his last moments. He found a clue. The ruin on Starlight Rise. There's evidence our people were there.
Huntress headquarters.
Now we have no means of safe passage. Not in our current situation. But she might have another way.
Remember the law, sir. Focus is for a diviner. No one else.
Seika's actions are indeed concerning. And there will have to be a reckoning.
Does it really have to be?
But finding our lost crew is paramount. If Seika has a chance of bringing them back, our course is clear. Even compliance must recognize that. I will allow it. Seika and the Outsider are free to pursue this lead.
But, sir, if...
Outlander, I'd like a word when you have a moment.
Some people think the world is flat. I think the world is breaking down around us. I mean, just look at that. Start freaking out. It's Nemesis!
You okay?
I shouldn't have said that. It's just that... my sister is one of the missing. Not only that, she's our last navigator. Our only means of getting home. I've got to find her. Even if it means using a forbidden relic. Meanwhile, Rang and the others act like I'm the problem, when in reality, I'm the only one looking for a solution.
Look, I understand. Maybe more than you know, but for now, I think we need to calm down
I
and
am
just...
calm. You're right, of course. Getting upset isn't going to help.
Okay. We both need to get to the place you call Starlight Rise. But that tower... seems like it knocks anything nearby out of the sky.
Out of the water, too. It fires at any watercraft in range.
Oh, great. Well, it seems to me you've got some kind of plan in mind to deal with it.
Maybe. Between the two of us, there might be a way.
If it has to shoot at two different things, then
Is there anything else you can tell me about that tower?
It just appeared one day a couple of weeks ago after our scout boats went missing. And it shoots at anything in the sky or sea. Machines, boats. You.
Okay, don't remind me.
I tried to get near it, but it's mounted on a tall ruin with machines all around. On the plus side, its range is limited. I've been testing it with my skiff and setting up buoys to mark the radius.
Can't tell if that's smart or reckless.
Both, maybe. I'll admit there have been a couple of near misses.
What exactly did you find on that Diviner's Focus?
When the scout boat sent by the Admiral didn't return, he sent our very last one to find out what happened to them. Diviner Vi was on board. They made it as far as Starlight Rise, went inland and found a camp and a bunch of equipment. It looked like some of our people went into a ruin there. Then they spotted a machine, unlike anything we've seen. Silver and gold, moved like a spider. Spooked, they ran back.
I feel like
to their
I've
boat.
seen it.
They were lucky to escape. I've dealt with those things before.
Well, their luck ran out fast. The morning they tried to sail back, the tower went up and blew them right out of the water. Vi's body washed ashore here sometime later. A friend of mine found it and let me know. The same friend that ratted me out to Rang for taking the Focus. But what was I supposed to do?
I would have done the same thing. Trust me. Well, you're a good fighter, that's for sure. But beyond that, I don't know much about you.
There's not much to tell. Nothing special about me, except my sister is pretty well known among my people.
You don't seem so ordinary to me.
I was just a petty officer until we ran aground. But we lost a lot of midshipmen and lieutenants to the storm and the wreck. And now even more of them are missing. So I've been trying to step up and help the Admiral.
It took a lot of guts putting on that Focus. Seems to me he needs more like you.
Tell that to Rang and his toadies.
So your sister is a navigator?
More like the navigator. The only Quen who can steer by the stars without instruments. She reads the sky like a scroll. Knows every constellation by position, no matter how much it spins around up there, which means she's been an Imperial favorite ever since her first exam. One of the fleet's most precious assets. And now she's gone.
She and the others just disappeared?
After we made landfall, the hard way, the Admiral sent out scouting expeditions with the very few boats we had left. Not one of them returned. I don't know what happened to them all, but I do know it has something to do with that tower. And Starlight Rise.
We're agreed on that. You think there's a way to do something about that tower?
If we want to reach Starlight Rise, we have to try. I was able to approach the tower on foot, but I couldn't get close enough to shoot at it or anything like that. With the right help, though,
show me the way and we'll give it a shot.
You'll probably want to resupply first. You can use my skiff if you need to hunt for resources. Just stay south of the settlement. The tower can't hit that side. I set up some buoys to mark its radius.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go clear my head. There's a bridge that leads to the ruins where the tower is mounted. I'll wait for you on the other side.
Hold on. There's one more thing. The Quen here, all of this. You were part of a larger expedition, right? Headed for San Francisco?
That's how you know about us. And you've seen the others, haven't you? And they're alive.
Most of them, yeah. I can put you in touch with them, but we should find your missing people first, right?
They're alive. This is great news. But yes, you're right, it should wait. If we tell everyone now, it'll just be a distraction. So for the sake of the missing, we have to keep the focus on them.
All right then. I'll see you on the other side of the bridge.
You hanging in there?
Might not be a bad idea to resupply before I meet Seika. Or I could explore a little with her.
Do I do the side quest right now?
First.
Any of y'all play Strike?
My paints are a form of art, nothing less.
Are they though? Yeah, what's up? You got DLC weapons up in here? Holy shit, this is all expensive.
Thorough preparation is half the hunt.
Wonder if there's like a tall neck in this area somewhere. I'd assume there's only like one. Or who knows, maybe there's just none. Huh, what was that question mark? Guess I'll never know. I don't think they have Machine Strike here.
Okay, maybe it's time to meet up with Seika and head to the tower.
Aloy, over here.
Hey, I'm here. So, how do we get to the tower?
These trails will lead us to it. Take your pick.
Okie dokie.
Let's go.
So you know a lot about my people, but I barely know anything about you. Like who you're looking for at Starlight Rise.
He's a, fugitive.
Come on. That's all you got?
Let's just focus on getting to the tower.
So mysterious.
Is that a slaughter spine? It's close to where we are. Like just a normal lance horn.
Frosting won't hurt it much.
The new machine so far. Huh.
We're getting close to the tower. Last time I was there, I didn't get very far in.
We'll find a way.
Whoa! Big ugly machine alert! We'll have to deal with it again.
A bile gut.
Let's see what you got then.
Oh, it's a frog!
Your move.
Okay, that's dope. I didn't even think about that being, like, a robot. There's a lot of animals I forget about. I swear I pressed square to reload this. Oh my goodness.
Whoa, we've got a jumper.
What the hell are those?
The big guy's got a swarm of tiny friends.
Too many friends!
Fuck. Man, I was trying to get behind this guy. What the fuck? These guys are annoying.
A few more hits till it's brittle!
Dude, I swear I've reloaded this thing a bunch of fucking times. What the hell is happening? Fucking hell. So annoying. Flatter me. You... Jeez, I was trying to get behind it.
Down it goes.
Yeah. Good fight. Come on. The entrance
I found is this way.
He was cool though. Even though he pissed me off a lot and I was trying to get behind him and he just wouldn't, just kept fucking exploding. Or when I like knocked him down when I didn't want him to.
I'll have to warn our patrols later. Doubt that machine was the only one of its kind. Feels like every day there's something new that's trying to kill us.
I know the feeling.
Wait until you hear about Nemesis.
Through here.
Just gotta get across.
think you can make it?
Watch me.
Watch me.
Where are you off to?
This is as far as I got. I couldn't find a way to get further up.
Let me take a look around.
Well, you don't have one of these, do you? You always gotta aim for the blue spots. Who knows why that thing's up there?
There we go.
Why that piece has to be there.
You made that look easy. About your fugitive, I need to know who we're dealing with. It can't be a coincidence that he and my people are both at Starlight Realms.
His name's Walter Londra. He's a Zenith. It's what the Quen would call a living ancestor.
A living ancestor? But that would mean he's been alive for centuries.
Yep.
Tides take me. You're serious.
Hey, we could have just went up through here. Why did I follow you?
After you.
There's all these other paths that don't make sense. Maybe it's just a way for her to get up. Hey. Oh. Alright, those symbols look new to me.
Oh. Well, there you go, Seika.
Thanks.
Hey. Oh,
Think you could get that vent open?
that's cool.
So, the other Quen I met, they, recognized me. I look like one of your ancestors. But I guess since your diviners are gone, none of your people here made the connection.
Wish you'd come along earlier. Might have gotten more done by now. I bet you must be pretty important to your tribe.
I grew up an outcast, actually.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I'm better off without them. And from what I saw back at the settlement, maybe you would be too.
Come with me.
I am one of the chosen people. Not some weak-kneed sailor who abandoned ship when the seas get rough.
You don't sound like that.
Never mind.
Doesn't sound like you were. I think you're overhyping yourself a bit.
Nice shortcut. I'll find another way over.
I think we're almost at the top.
Then we can find a way to shut the tower down. Sounds like the tower's found another target.
downed another machine.
The water wing. I saw a whole flock get shot down
A what?
the other day. Crashed into the sea south of Fleet's End.
Is that like another version of a Sunwing? Guess I didn't really think about new variants.
Made it.
Oh, we're
Definitely looks like something
Here.
Cooper would have built.
Whoa. Okay. But how do we stop it when part of it's way up there?
Let's take a look around.
Find something?
Maybe.
Never seen anything like this, but there's gotta be a way to stop it.
This can't be the only one that's here. Where's the guy protecting it? Wait, it's weak to something? Oh, okay. Up here.
This might be some kind of access node.
It's coming down!
Aloy, I truly hope you've enjoyed this tower. I set it up just for you.
Oh, great. Recording from Londra.
Let it be a reminder that unlike my former colleagues, I'm one step ahead of you.
That doesn't look good! Getting ready to fire it up. Get to cover! How are we supposed to stop this thing? Let me scan it. All drops fire! Hey! Over here, you weird, shiny, hovering scrap! No good.
Can't seem to find anything.
Okay, what's back here? Maybe my focus can find a way to disable the gun.
Bet you can't get me! It's got a power core on the back. I gotta get up there to destroy it. Just hurry!
There. Out and out.
Aloy! Don't know where you went, but I hope you're getting close. I'm taking a lot of heat over here.
Hang in there, Sega.
Okay, time to hit that power core. I think you know you're up there, Aloy. Take cover.
Need to target the power core. watch my aim.
I'm down! That thing's sights are back on you! There we go! I've got 10 more core! On top! It's done! Take that, you flaming pile of scrap!
You're wrecked, buddy.
Well, that didn't go exactly how I thought it would.
It turned out okay. And now your machine can get us to Starlight Rise, right?
Yeah. I saw it fly off when I crashed. I should be able to call it back.
One step closer to finding my sister, and the living ancestor you're after. But I should probably report to the Admiral first, give him some assurance that we've made progress.
Okay. I'll meet you back at the settlement then.
You know, I'm kind of glad you tagged along.
Well, this was a huge issue we took care of quick.
Seika's not like other Quen. That's for sure. And with the tower down, I could check out the area before meeting up with her. Maybe stock up on some resources while I'm at it. There we go. Back to the skies.
I wonder if the frog eats those. Or maybe it spawns those little robots. I'm pretty sure we fight that thing. I've seen like videos and stuff, and like the front of the DLC is literally that thing with a red eye. Next to the Hollywood sign.
So, a barbarian strolls into camp with Seika. The two of you promised to find our missing people. Given our desperate situation, I have little choice but to agree. That doesn't mean I like trusting our fate to a stranger. Who are you? Where'd you come from?
My name is Aloy. As for my life story, does it matter if I can help?
I suppose it depends on the cost. Compliance has trained its sights on Seika. By letting her gallivant off with a foreigner, I may have given her just enough rope to hang herself.
It seems to me she can take care of herself, but I'll do my best to keep her out of trouble.
Very well. To that end, is there anything you need to know?
You said your situation was desperate. How did all this happen?
We sailed from across the Great Ocean. Ours was the tribe's most important mission in a century. It was to be my swan song. Now it will be my epitaph. A typhoon struck us midway, cleaving the fleet in two. I know not what happened to the other half. Scattered, stranded, probably sunk.
I don't know. There's always hope.
After we beached, I sent out scout boats to explore the coast. None returned. And I haven't the craft nor manpower to mount a search. First I lost half my fleet, now I've lost half the survivors, so Don't speak to me of hope.
And yet, Seika found a clue on that focus.
You're just like her. Yet don't give up.
I'll do my best to help Seika bring back your people.
If they're even still alive. Keep her
Don't be
safe.
such a negative Nancy.
Hey.
Calling. Good time to head out?
Okay, so. Shall we get going to Starlight Rise?
Yeah, let's go.
So what now?
Up you go. Something wrong?
Of course not.
Of course not.
Oh, it's a little snug.
I'll manage.
Oh, shit!
Hold on back there.
I don't feel like I've seen Aloy smile that much.
Just across the water. I guess we'll see if this living ancestor has something to do with my missing people.
Look, once we get into the ruin, we might find data that your focus model isn't able to make sense of. I'm sending you an update, so you'll be able to see what's going on.
Oh, thanks. You sure seem at ease with the focus. Is that why your tribe made you an outcast?
No, not exactly. They cast me out when I was born. In fact, everything I've done, including learning to use a focus, was in spite of them.
Sounds familiar.
It gets easier, you know.
What? Clinging to the back of a sunwing?
That too.
Just worry about steering this thing, okay?
Sure.
What? You don't like it when I... Are you gonna throw up if I do this? This doesn't provoke a reaction at all.
Down on the beach. Those are some of our missing scout boats.
It looks like there's a lot of construction on the hillside.
That's what Diviner Vi saw.
Let's try to retrace their steps then. I'll set us down.
Solid ground. Thank the ancestors.
Okay, we should follow your people's trail. See if we can figure out why they were here.
Looks like they left some equipment behind.
Like 3 of those things around there? What the hell?
I want to be on the wrong end of this.
Quen Navy weapon. We use them to build rope bridges and perimeter defense.
I think I can climb up there now.
Nice. Is there a certain place I should be shooting this other than here, though?
The Ballista tore straight through the machine's armor. This bolt looks pretty sturdy too.
What even
My
is this
people had to
thing?
fight while they built all this, but they kept going anyway.
Is it like
stay on
a
the trail.
Lamberjaw?
People had a big operation here.
But why?
I'm not sure. But I bet Londra's involved.
Well, looks like they set up some ladders to get up to that excavation. But the path's broken now.
We'll have to make our own way.
We can use the bolts as climbing points. That's enough! Heading up to take a look!
Fast climber. Catch up to her. See you up there.
It's only because of your fancy tools.
There's a door up there across the chasm. Let's see if there's a way up.
What does this do?
But the crane won't stay up unless I hold it in place.
Let me lift it. I'll hold it in place while you shoot.
Okay, well, you should have just been in here in the Wait a second. You actually need to come up here, though, ma'am. How do I know I can rely on you to do such a thing? Oh, we gotta wait for this thing again. Any day now.
That's as high as it goes.
Should do it. Let's get climbing.
Okay, letting her go. That thing was heavier than it looked.
Making progress.
Yeah, right into the spooky abandoned ruin.
People put a lot of effort into getting in here. Almost like they were after something.
Or someone had a knife to their throats.
We'll find your sister. Don't worry.
You don't have to comfort me, you know. I'm fine.
I want to help. Stay alert.
Bring them on. No machine's stopping me.
Stupid monkey.
That sign. This is definitely Londra's old headquarters.
Down there. What is that thing?
Let's find out.
It's Brimshine. Oh, you meant the cannon, huh? Whatever this is. Actually, it looks more like
This
a...
must have been brutal to excavate.
some kind of engine.
It's a prototype for a rocket engine. It never got off the ground. The way it was designed made it too dangerous.
Dangerous how?
It would poison everything in a 1,000-mile radius if it got used.
Oh.
Let's keep moving.
So this engine, it was for traveling to the heavens? The diviners say the ancestors could do that.
Yeah. Londra... launched ships into space to search for resources.
But why dig all this out now?
We should keep following the trail.
Okay.
Regarding the slipstream engine, my engineers tell me that even in the event of an accident, they can contain the fallout. But they don't grasp how effectively my...
It's a recording of Londra. From before he left Earth.
1 second.
Regarding the slipstream engine...
Jesus Christ, like, why is that attached to the same button as...
contain the fallout. But they don't grasp how effectively the enemies can harness public paranoia. That's the real fallout.
Whew. Getting hot in here.
Whoa. The ruins split in two. Gwen pressed on.
Oh no.
Crushed. It looks like some kind of construction accident.
This was Lena from the galley. We weren't exactly friends, but she didn't deserve to be worked to death. How could an ancestor do this to my people?
Oh, they had you working?
I can't say I'm surprised.
We better find a way up and across.
This thing has only been here for like 2 weeks, right? It's been busy. I mean, do I really have to shoot this? You know how this works by now.
Another ballista. Maybe we can use it.
Oh, why do I need to examine it for that? We...
By all means.
I made you a handhold in the bridge there. Try and get to that ballista further up. Think you can make the jump?
I can reach it.
I can help! Keep him still and I'll shred it with the ballista!
Okay. Just don't shred me.
I'm getting good at this!
Nice. Nice.
That's the last of them! Gonna make a few handholds for myself, then I'll finish your path! You know, this reminds me of target practice out at sea.
You seem to be having a lot of fun with that.
Let me guess. You won?
You learn fast. There. All done.
Okay, another ballista. Time to return the favor.
Make a path over here!
No need, TL. I've tapped you into my focus.
Whoa. Hi.
Hello.
Okay. Now to get up there. Made it. Let's see where this leads.
Watch out, more clamberjaws.
I see him.
It's my turn to shred the machines.
Oh! You think you can do better than me?
We'll see. Got it!
Yeah.
Caught that from here. That's all of them. And, I think I just set a new ballista record.
Yeah. I guess you're a decent shot. Now, last climb. Heading up!
That should do it. Just gotta find my way over.
Climb up, please. Holy shit, no, come on.
One lava-filled chasm conquered.
You did pretty well back there. We're, had a bad team.
Glad you think so. I always wanted a sidekick.
Hey, you're the sidekick, buddy.
Okay, I see how it is.
After you,
Can't open doors without your sidekick, huh?
just giving you a chance to shine. All right, let's see where my people's trail leads. This is so old. What could they possibly have wanted from this place?
Good question.
The doubters whined that the city would never sell its precious landmark. The price was indeed astronomical. But the observatory could have no better steward than I. Perfect headquarters for one whose vision extends to the stars.
An observatory?
A place where anyone could look at the stars. Until Landra took over anyway.
Saw the observatory from like the top. I was wondering if we were going to go there. I guess this is the climb towards it.
Faro Automated Solutions upped their orders for 6 different non-terrestrial minerals this month. Our inventory is running low. What are you up to, Ted? Promising new project? Or just another monument to yourself?
Landra in business with Pharaoh. Why am I not surprised?
Damn it. Another one.
crushed by rubble. Maybe when digging this out.
I think his name was Kira. They couldn't even give him a proper burial.
I'll get a good trade for this.
Why does it sound like you're trying to reassure yourself? I'll get a good trade for this. I think.
I'll put this to good use.
Will you though? What even is that? Another blast thing. I mean, guess I could. But what would I replace?
Nice find.
Another Quen camp.
Where have they all... Oh.
It's a mural. Painted by a Quen?
Yeah. I think so.
Why would they leave this here?
Doesn't matter. Keep moving.
If you say so.
Nice toilet. Wonder if it still works. Maybe it just like incinerates the shit. Where there was something else.
This might have been mission control for Londra's space mining operations.
Quite a display.
Yeah. Let's see what we can find. Locked with a code. We'll need a way through.
Maybe there's something on these consoles.
Looks like we can access the hologram from here.
Huh. There's data here. Let me see what I can access. A lot is corrupted, but it looks like some logs survived. I might be able to play them.
I found Evelyn in the control room, rooting through the logs for Alondra's passcode. Not sure how she got past security, but yeah, she's not doing so good. Just kept banging on Alondra's door, begging him to save her. I told her he was gone, but she just kept wailing. I had to drag her out.
That was the last recording. Everything else is from before 2065.
How many logs did you find?
3. No, 4.
4 entries, 4 digits. The recording said this Evelyn was looking in the data for the code. Let's try to find it.
Okay.
Looks like that unlocked another console. This display is an archive for Londra's asteroid missions over the years. It looks like I can navigate it with my focus, so I'm not tied to the console.
Okay. Playing the first log. Uploading it to your Focus 2 for reference.
2050. A year of triumph. That first mission silenced 1,000 naysayers. When we acquired the asteroid, they held their breath. When we returned with the wealth of planets, they came crawling, hats in hand. Ah, that flight will always be dear to me. And to history.
See those rocks floating around the Earth? I see data on them with the focus. This is the year the log mentioned, but there are 2 numbers. Which one is for the code?
He mentioned the flight. Sounded like it was pretty special for him.
Must be the flight number then.
Yeah, that could be the first digit of the code.
Not a bad start. Let me know when you're ready to hear the next log.
Okay, let's hear the next one.
Accessing it now.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring.
Make her a platinum trophy, man.
Success, wherever she goes.
What a great guy. No year in this log, just a mention of platinum.
No data in that one. Oh, platinum. This must be the right mission. But which number?
Not sure. I'll replay the audio log.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring so she can wear our success wherever she goes.
Don't think it's the flight number this time.
Yeah. The log mentioned the amount of platinum.
Figure it out?
Think so.
Let me know when you're ready for the 3rd one.
Ready.
Okay, here it comes.
The accident has disturbed the ants, lawyers and publicists swarming to do damage control, carping about incalculable losses. Now what they don't see is that each death is a lesson in complacency, inspiring us to future excellence.
He doesn't see his workers as people, does he?
It's corrupted. On to the next. No data.
This one mentions miners. 8 people lost their lives, and Laundra shrugged it off like it was nothing? I'll leave it to you to pick the right number.
Well, we've got 3 digits. Just one more to find.
Do we?
Guess we'll know for sure when we plug them all in. Ready for the next log.
There's nothing on that one. Let's hear it.
Playing it now.
My chief competitor tried to block me in Congress. But I'll have that cobalt no matter how many years it takes to dig out. Xiaolu Lunar Resources can stay on the moon. Everything else belongs to me.
Okay, I think I know what to look for.
Alright, 1 second. There. I uploaded the last of the logs to your focus.
Thanks. As soon as I find the last number, I'll enter the full code upstairs.
I don't even know what number I'm looking for.
No data in that one. The 4th log mentioned both Cobalt and the Xiaolu Lunar Company.
So we need a mission log with both.
Yep.
My chief competitor.
This is a lot to take in. I don't know what they want me to look for.
Xiaolu and Cobalt. This must be it.
I don't get it.
The first number seems wrong.
Well, you're not exactly giving me...
I better check my notes.
Well, make it so I can look back at it right away. Holy shit.
Maybe we need to revisit the second log.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring so she can wear our success wherever she goes.
Maybe we should go back to the logs.
Listen, you're making this is a little overcomplicated. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, that didn't work. failed. Something's not right.
3 and 8 are right, apparently. I don't know why you would ever give a hint like that on a ad like that. Okay. I want to make sure of this again.
Okay, that didn't work. Code failed.
3 and 8 are correct, apparently.
Something's not right. Okay, that didn't work. I think it's the fourth one tripping us up.
Yeah, what did I put there?
Code failed.
Wow, you actually did it.
Yeah, I don't know if I actually, like, understood what was going on there. 3285. Three. Two. 8. 5. No,
Must have been Laundra's living quarters.
that doesn't make any sense to me.
Considered where he worked. Let's see what we can find.
That relic. Is it some sort of old gun?
A gift from a so-called friend. A reminder to always watch your back. Wonder what that's about.
What's this for?
It's some kind of award, I think. Laundra's wife was pretty well known in her time. Strange he'd keep this around. Sounded like they weren't on the best of terms at the end.
Love can make it hard to let go.
Security logs for the facility. There's a recent entry.
I'm growing impatient, Nova.
Data retrieval is almost complete. I've primed the North Array for beamcast.
And you're acquiring everything from aeronautics and special ops, yes? Including the files on MSP.
Correct. There. Ready for transmission. It's a shame we have to revive that particular program, though.
Nova, darling, we have a very difficult task ahead of us. We can't afford to go soft. Reduce your empathy matrix by 15%, please.
Adjusted.
Wonderful. Now transmit the files immediately so we can get the hell out of here. This place feels like a goddamn tomb.
What was all that about?
The North Array sounds like a transmitter. If we can find it, maybe we can track Laundra to whatever hole he crawled into.
Sure, but what did he come back for?
I'll explain later. Let's find a way out.
Okay, but I'll hold you to that.
Okay, transmitter should be somewhere nearby. Big statue looks promising.
Those machines are in our way. Gotta clear them out. Let's get this done! Didn't expect you to sit this one out! Make it quick!
I like having you around. You're my hunting buddy.
Here's to the hut! It's corroding!
Damn. What do you know?
I think that's the last of them. Now let's take a look at that statue.
That thing better have answers.
Looks like this is part of a transmitter. Okay, Landra. Where are you hiding? Got you. Data was sent to a location west of here.
Forbidden West!
What? I need to know
What was going on in that hologram back there? And why exactly did Laundra come here? And what is he doing with my people?
He used them to dig up this place to find some old data. Part of it has to do with something called MSP, which I've never heard of before, but the rest,
Microsoft penis.
I think he's trying to build a ship to get off this world and into the stars.
Off this world?
We didn't exactly take the last
Why would
one.
anyone want to do that? There's something you're not telling me. Oh, you're just like a diviner, full of secrets.
Oh yeah? Well, what about you? The way you reacted to that mural back in the ruin? Care to explain?
Fine. I guess we'll both hold our tongues for now.
All right, look. The important thing is that we know where Laundra went, and that's probably where he took your people. And your sister.
You're right. Of course. I should report back to the Admiral before we go any further. I'll use the boat.
Sounds like your sister's actually dead. And you're not saying that.
Okay. I'll find you there later. I can't do that to her. Not now. Not when she's worried about her sister. It's too much of a burden, right? For now, maybe I should focus on stocking up. I can meet Seika when it's time to pick up Laundra's trail. I see compliance is keeping busy.
You have no idea. Or maybe you do. Meet me at the burial grounds, up the western hill.
Okay.
Maybe someday.
Ow! Oh! Just great.
Is everything okay?
I gave my report to the Admiral. Apparently, some of the crew have called for me to be stripped of rank and cast out.
I'm so sorry, Seika. That must be really hard to take.
It doesn't matter. Where are we headed next?
Well, we know where Laundra sent the data from his old company. Somewhere on the mainland, north of where we met. Should be able to fly there.
Yeah, about that. Let's take my skiff this time instead.
Not a fan of flying, huh?
I'm a Marine. I'll take the water over the skies any day.
All right. I'll take your skiff.
Should we get going?
Sure, let's take your stupid skiff.
Yeah, let's go.
Follow me. Nice and easy. And, unlike flying, if you fall off, you don't die.
That depends.
Open water ahead, and Fleet's End disappearing behind us, along with everyone in it.
Why do you put up with them? I mean, I get what it's like to feel as if and entire tribes against you, I would have stormed out of there a long time ago.
It wasn't always like this. I was a good Marine.
I was a good little Marine.
Sister. It felt like I belonged. That belonging is a kind of strength. One that keeps me going even in the roughest seas. When you have something like that, you can't cast it aside.
I see. You know, your people don't know how lucky they are to have you.
I don't know about that.
I do. Well, seems like the coordinates are leading us towards that Horus.
That thing gives me the creeps. On clear nights, we can see it from the camp looming over us. There! On the shore! More of our boats!
Then we're on the right track.
I'll take us in!
Okay, the coordinates point to somewhere up the hill.
After you.
We're not about to fight the Horus right now, are we? That would be nuts. That'd be fucking awesome.
Definitely seems like we're heading for the Metal Devil. Why would Londra send his data here?
I'm not sure. It's an odd place to bring a bunch of Quen, too.
I just hope we find them. My people were here, all right. Looks like they headed further up the hill.
Coordinates lead that way, too. Hollywood. Data I found called it the Land of Dreams. I guess it finally met reality. A barrier. Londra must have set it up.
Doesn't look like there's a way past it.
Some kind of device on the other side. I think I can scan it. All right. Let's see what's on this thing.
It looks like there's something further in.
Some kind of compound. Londra might be in there. You're missing people too.
I'm not seeing a way past the barrier.
There. It's some kind of power generator. Hooked up to the arm of the Horus. Londra's figured out how to get part of it working again.
A metal devil can't actually wake up, can it?
I'm not sure. But at least right now, it must be how Londra's powering the barrier.
So if we can find a way to shut down those generators, it should come down.
It's worth a shot, at least. Looks like there are 2 of them nearby. Come on, let's get going. The generators should be back down the hill. Some kind of crystal. Oh, strong smell. Merchants might be interested, though.
Whoa! Look at that!
Wow.
Above us!
Londra went through a lot of trouble to power that shield.
Got a couple of our big ugly friends, too. Ugh!
Oh my goodness, there's so many of them.
Don't get this behind us.
Let's get this done! Take it off!
Dude, what is happening? Let me move. Oh, damn, he's not frosted anymore. My bad. Bad play. You know, I don't know what the purpose of shields is. Like, why would I use that?
Now we can focus on the generators.
I hate these pods. It stinks like a worse pain elemental.
I'll grab this now.
Pretty cool though. I can't wait to see what they, you know. I can't wait to see if there's any more, like, you know, DLC enemies. That'll be cool. What the? God of War.
We can shut this thing down.
Oh, these are cables. That looked like the tree.
There's some kind of power core. I can't hit the core on my own. Seika, I need you to shoot the core. Got it! One down. Now for the other generator.
Oh! Don't worry about me. I like climbing.
Okay, again. Seika?
Yeah, on it.
Alright, let's get back to the bunker entrance. Barrier should be gone now.
Ancestors, I hope my people are in there.
That are people, but not her sister. She knows her sister's dead.
You know, the last time I saw my sister, I was relieved she was leaving for a scouting mission. Guess I wanted a break from her.
I get it. Things aren't always easy with my sister either.
I thought you said you were an outcast.
I only met her recently. It's a long story.
Always full of surprises, huh? Can I try?
My sister's AI generated.
I'm sure your sister will be glad to see.
I don't know. But it's nice.
But so are all of you.
let's head in. Looks like this place still has some power.
Generators must have just been for the shield.
People.
Your people. And another mural.
Yeah. Why are they all just waiting?
Let's find out.
You've all taken into the cult, I can tell.
Seika, have you come to join us?
Join you?
Yeah, we have. It took a while, but we finally made it.
A barbarian, one of the chosen. Impossible. Zeth would never allow this.
How did you get in without him?
Well, Zeth sent us, actually. After we helped him out of that ambush in the wilds.
Right. You see, I was on my way here with him when machines attacked us. We tried to hold them off, but we were outnumbered. That's when Aloy here came to the rescue.
I was exploring the region when I ran across them, so I just rushed in to help.
You should have seen her. One of the best machine hunters I've ever met. She saved Zeth's life.
Oh, I was just doing what I could.
Zeth had something important he needed to take care of after, so he said to go on without him.
And that's when he told us how to lower the barrier and said we should head straight inside.
Zeth really needed a barbarian to get him out of trouble.
We all need a little supporting fire every now and then.
Well, Zeth gave them the okay. And I am not risking one of his outbursts. Let the others inside know about our new arrivals, will you?
Fine. But I'm not letting them into the Ascension Hall until they prove they're devoted. Just like everyone else. And I'll be interested to hear Zeth's side of this when he returns.
Oh, by all means.
Don't mind him. Good luck in there, Seika. May you both embrace his light.
It's close. I can't believe my people are here willingly. And they answer to Zeth.
He sounds like a great guy.
Let's get to this Ascension Hall before you have to meet him.
A hologram of Landra.
Welcome, my chosen. You have wandered, you have suffered, but you are lost no more. For I have found you, and I offer you what you deserve.
Yep, he's got into them already.
The Ascension.
I don't want your wine glasses, man. Damn.
You think you know, and embrace this moment. A new world awaits.
Okay.
Oh,
that's a lot of Landra.
So he wants us to embrace his light. Literally.
We better keep up appearances in here.
I'll try.
I'd like you to meet some old friends of mine. See, we were at the best party in town, celebrating our big win. And while everyone's attention was on me, my ex-business partner, well, he barges in, and he's jealous of our success. And he throws a drink in my face. But not a drop hit me. Because my bodyguard, Jack, he tackled him to the floor. And the others, Riley and Nolan and Parker, well, they made sure he was kicked out. But it was my Evelyn who encouraged everyone to just laugh it off. I adored them. Their dedication to me meant everything, more than any award. And it ended up being the best night of my life.
I guess Londra's used to people worshipping him. Gross.
Didn't need that today.
Ah, you must be the ones Brennick mentioned. 2 more souls chosen to leave our thankless old life behind.
Yes, that is us.
It's Kiral, right? You were stationed on the Spark?
In my former life, yes. Just one more Marine bound to a hopeless expedition. Ugh. Enough of that. As Walter says, we must forget the past. Our suffering led us here after all. And now, the Ascension is almost upon us. This place is such a wonder, isn't it?
I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, but it is still nothing compared to what's in the Ascension Hall.
You've been inside?
Indeed. I proved my devotion not long before you joined us. Now I wait to be taken to what lies ahead. One step closer to the Ascension.
You mentioned you're waiting for what lies ahead, and we're still getting up to speed, but I thought the Ascension Hall was where we needed to go.
You're not the first to fail to grasp Walter's plan for us.
Oh my goodness.
Now that I've seen what's in the hall, my rank is secure. But there is something more that he's offering us. I just know it. It has to be why the devoted are escorted to another place. And as soon as Szeth
You
returns here to be
ignorant
there,
little.
I'm ready.
Do you have any idea where this place is, exactly?
Somewhere that brings us closer to Walter. To his embrace.
I mean, I love Walter. He's awesome. Dope. Cool. To see ya.
Well, thanks for talking with us, Kiral. We should get back to learning about Walter.
Yes. Of course. Good luck with your studies. I hope to see you at the Ascension.
My favorite zombies map. I love Ascension.
Oh, good. This guy again.
Do I need to...
Come, sit with me.
A barbarian?
You want me to come and sit with you, huh?
To Londra?
I'd like to tell you a story. Once, I had a home on this world with the most beautiful view of the city. Me and my wife, we used to love to sit and watch the city lights twinkle in the evening haze. It's our moment of serenity. But then, the time of ashes came. And while the heavens offered an escape, only I survived and grasped the secrets of immortality. Evelyn, everyone I ever cherished, they were gone. And I was alone. Which is why I am so glad to have met you. Soon, you and I shall spend eternity on a new world. Every sunset. Together.
I don't know. Sounds great. Love you. Love you so much. Awesome.
I'd rather sail into another typhoon than spend an eternity with him.
Well, if it isn't our do-gooder and the barbarian.
It all makes sense now. The time of ashes, the floods in the Great Delta. We've been trapped in a cycle of destruction, but soon we'll have a new world.
It's quite a promise. And now that you've proved your devotion, you're ready for what comes next. Szeth will lead you there as soon as he returns.
Oh, Goody.
Not so fast. Your good deed in the wilds may have gotten you this far, but you'll get no special treatment here. Walter himself granted me the privilege of guarding the Ascension Hall. So until you complete your review and learn the words of attainment, this door remains shut. No exceptions.
Okay, we will be back later then.
Kill them all.
We're supposed to pass some kind of Laundra devotion test.
But who knows how long we have before this Zeth guy gets back. There's gotta be a faster way to learn whatever the words of attainment are. Let's take a look around.
Don't think the words were in those Laundra holograms we watched.
They might help with talking to the others. Maybe we can convince them to give us a hand.
I was just an ordinary worker before. Now, we should be celebrating.
I'll get us a drink. In the meantime, remember what Walter said about embracing the future.
Seems like you don't really share your friend's excitement about all this.
I should be more excited, shouldn't I?
It's okay to question things.
Lon was thrilled when we got into the Ascension Hall. He can't wait to see where we'll be taken next, but I'm worried that all this is too good to be true.
So why don't you just leave?
I can't abandon him. We've been through everything together. Our missions, the Typhoon, the shipwreck, and soon, the Ascension, I guess.
Seems like most of the Quen are more than happy to follow Laundra. So why not you?
At first, I wanted to believe. I mean, everything he told us felt like it filled an emptiness, like maybe I'd finally found somewhere to belong. Then I remembered how the boards back home would tell us to follow the virtues of the legacy, to be good and honest. And then they dragged my father away for speaking out against an Imperial decree. I'm not sure it's any different here. Walter might be a living ancestor, but with a cudgel like Zeth to do his bidding, his kindness is just as conditional as the Empire's.
Alright, now listen. Got a plan.
You're right to be skeptical of all this. Laundra is up to something. We need to get into the Ascension Hall to figure out what. And to do that, we need the words of attainment.
I don't want to stir up any trouble. When Zeth comes back, he'll figure out that I told you.
Does it have something to do with one of those Laundra displays?
This is important, Otosu. A lot of lives are at stake.
It's related to what Walter said he valued most about his friends.
I guess he thought he was adored by them?
No, that's not it at all. This was a bad idea. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Hey, it'll be okay. I promise.
I'm sorry, I can't. Now please, just leave me alone.
That could have gone better.
Don't think we'll be able to convince him to help us again. Maybe we should study up on Laundra before we talk to anyone else. May you embrace his light.
Look, I already told you. I can't...
We're not here to... We'll be go...
Be careful.
They've been feasting like Imperials.
Laundra's benevolence, I bet.
I'd like you to meet some old friends of mine. See, we were at the best party in town, celebrating our big win. And while everyone's attention was on me, My ex-business partner, well, he barges in, and he's jealous of our success. And he throws a drink in my face. But not a drop hit me. Because my bodyguard, Jack, he tackled him to the floor. And the others, Riley and Nolan and Parker, well, they made sure he was kicked out. But it was my Evelyn who encouraged everyone to just laugh it off. I adored them. Their dedication to me meant everything, more than any award. And it ended up.
If I go back a little.
Don't think the words were in those Laundra holograms we watched.
They might help with talking to the others.
I'll get us a...
Seems like
I should.
It's okay.
Lon was. He can't wait, but
so. Why don't
I can't. We've been through soon.
seems
Everything like me. Then I would tell us, and then they drag. I'm not sure. Walter is.
you're right. We need and to do that.
I don't want to stir.
Does it have?
This isn't.
It's related to.
It's about their dedication to him, right?
That's right.
See? It'll be okay.
I don't know. Maybe this is a bad idea.
Look, whatever Laundra wants with your people, it's not good. Everyone here, including your friend, are in danger. But you can help us stop him.
Okay. Repeat this to Brennick. Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
Thanks, Atosu. You've been a big help.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Well, we got our words of attainment. Rennick should let us into the Ascension Hall now. Let's get out of here.
I want to get a snack real quick. Make myself a sandwich.
I already told you. No one's getting past me without the words of attainment.
Oh, we know the words. Seika.
Oh, no. You should have the honor, Aloy.
Only through devotion. May I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
No one's ever passed their devotion review so quickly.
Well, we did, so will you get out of the way now?
I don't know how much more of Londra I can take.
Yeah, let's see what he's really up to.
All this time, I didn't even want to be found.
We don't know if they all feel that way.
Yeah. Sure.
Something on your mind?
Nothing. The Ascension Hall better have answers. That's all.
There was something different in Nova's tone today. The slightest edge of recalcitrance. Tweaking her settings brought her back in line, but I'll run a full diagnostic just to be sure. There was something different in Nova's tone today. The slightest edge of recalcitrance. Tweaking her settings brought her back in line, but I'll run a full diagnostic just to be sure.
Maybe she's turning against you.
An elevator. Let's see where it leads.
Just like Nemesis.
Londra's really building up the suspense.
Must be quite a spectacle up there.
Ancestors. That's how they'll ascend.
We're just building a spaceship, all right. We better take a closer look.
The clouds. They're not real. It's all an illusion.
I wonder if they could tell that.
My creation, born by necessity from the womb of the Horus, is infinitely more imaginative than its ancient predecessors. Not even
We're in a Horus womb?
could have foreseen it. I just hope it's fast enough to outrun his shadow.
Try doing this, bitch.
It's a warning, I think. For radiation. Something toxic. That should be safe enough for now, but I'd better check out the ship.
We're gonna get cancer.
Storage. For Londra's followers? That can't be enough space for all of them. And MSP again. What does that mean? The rocket. The source of the radiation. That's why he grabbed data from that old prototype in his headquarters. It must be how he'll get the lift he needs. Londra's got the Horus's printer working again. To build the ship. Okay, I've seen enough.
I don't like that look. What did you find?
The Horus. It has a special component. One that can make almost anything you can imagine. Parts, tools, even entire machines. Laundra has rigged it to build what he needs for his ship. But in order for the ship to leave, it needs a ton of power, way more than what Laundra could achieve with what he had.
So he went looking for something from his old company.
Exactly. Part of the data he got was for a blueprint, for a kind of boost. One that's as toxic as it gets. If this ship gets
We're
airborne,
talking cancer, baby, for everyone on the
spread a
planet.
poison from
Even the
here to
robots
every
get cancer. Even
Everyone
the
will get
cancer
sick
gets
and die.
cancer.
There's still something I don't get. Why would Laundra do all of this just to get off this world? Oh, this again. You're still not telling me everything. My people are the ones that are caught up in all this. My sister. I deserve to know.
You're right. I will tell you. It just won't be.
Convenient.
Guess our time's up.
Lying filth!
Oh, this must be our friend Zeth.
Spread out. Reinforcements will follow. Time to put you down!
Never seen a cannon like that before.
I guess Laundra gave him a new toy.
Definitely really happy to use it.
Ancestors got. How do we even get out of here?
Zeth's got this whole place on lockdown. But maybe there's a way to shut it off.
Stay alive and look for something to override. Got it. Stop! It doesn't have to be this way!
I don't think they're listening, Seika. Power node. It might lift the lockdown. It's wired to 2 more nodes. I gotta keep looking.
I'll take you apart! What do you think you're doing? Only the weak are fall! You're in trouble! Everyone, stay in position! Great shot!
They're weak to plasma! The hell are they?
Got it. lifted. Now to get to Zeth.
Stop them! Come on, face me!
Not this way. Gotta go around.
What, not this way either? What do you mean, go around? Think I know this place, Aloy? This a way around?
I knew some of those Marines.
Yeah, there's something off about them. But for now, we focus on Zeth.
Your fear is understandable!
Come on out, Zeth. Here we go.
I'll enjoy crushing you both!
Where the hell are you?
Too.
You're not trying hard enough, Seth. Seriously though, he's like not attacking whatsoever. Like this guy is not a threat.
Can't give in now.
I like your little weapon. Can I have it?
Thanks. I'm not giving up.
You say your name is Walter? I thought you were Zeth. I'm confused. Oh shit. I recognize this mark. Now it's on me.
This is it for you! Death will reign!
I need to get my stamina back.
Not that.
Quick! Help me up!
Take that.
You will fall
Rough fight. But let's finish it.
Stop that! I hate it when you do that.
Where have you been taking the rest of our
Nope.
people?
You picked that up.
Answer her question.
He takes the devoted to his park on the southern peninsula. But you'll never reach it. The tower there is positioned to ward off any approach.
And my sister is there?
She was in the final group. I'm not supposed to bring any more over.
But Walter promised the Ascension to everyone who proves themselves. I don't understand.
Londra's been using you to get what he wants. Let's face it, you're an easy mark. Too blinded by your own ego to see the truth.
Well, you just flipped his world upside down.
Just give me a straight answer. Why does Londra want to leave?
Something is coming to Earth. It destroyed the world that Londra fled, and it wants to do the same thing here.
Destroy the world? What could possibly do that?
It's called Nemesis. It's like a machine, sort of. But it's more powerful than anything you or I have ever faced. That's why Londra's building this ship. He's doing everything in his power to leave before it gets here. And I guess he wants to take some Quen with him, too. Look, I know this is a lot to take in, but there's still hope.
If you say so.
So now that I told you my secret, what's your secret?
There's a beach on the southeast coast of the island where we took down the first tower. That's probably the closest we'll get to Londra's park. And I should probably report back to the Admiral. Tell him something about what we found here.
Okay. I'll meet you at the beach then. That was bad. That was really bad. Seika, she seemed so lost. Why do I feel like that too? How do I fix this? For now, I'd better take a look at that Zenith weapon.
Yes. Give me your Zenith weapon. The Spectre Gauntlet.
Into something I can use. There. I should test it out when I get back outside. Better check on the rest of the Quen on my way out too.
Oh, cool. Alright, this is dope.
willing to irradiate thousands so long as he survives. Seika and I have to find a way to stop him.
What makes him worse, though?
Once I make things right with her. I guess Brennick spread the word to the rest of the people here. That Laundra doesn't care about them. They must be pretty confused.
Everything was a lie. I was supposed to ascend.
I proved my devotion. Walter wouldn't leave me behind.
Everyone's world got flipped upside down, and hey, man, everybody's just gone, and everybody's just like, wait, what the fuck, man? What the hell?
Everyone, please, remain calm.
What's going on? Everyone says they're glad to have us back, but...
It seems like the Quen have some thinking to do. I hope they figure it out and head back to Fleet's End. But I gotta meet up with Seika. Talk things out with her. Make sure we're okay.
Yo, Seika, sucka, sucka, psycho, Seika. Sickety, Seika. Hello, my Sunwing.
I should find a spot to get down.
Get down. Is there another tower that's gonna blast us out? Oh, I see it. Hey, you. Whoa. What's going on over there?
Is this easy?
What's up, Psycho Seika?
Hard to believe all this might just end.
Yeah, I feel pretty bad about just dropping that on you.
At least you were honest. Because I haven't been honest with you. Those paintings we saw in Laundra's old building. I recognize the style. My sister painted them. She's one of them. One of his followers. I wanted to hide it from you. Or hide it from myself, maybe. She's gone. I've lost her. And I feel like I've lost my tribe, too. Now you tell me that the world is ending? What am I supposed to do with all that? Seika. What's the point?
Seika, I completely understand why you wouldn't tell me that. It's okay. But your sister? Your people? They are a part of you. Nothing can change that. You have to fight for them. To save them from Londra, but maybe even to save them from themselves. And you will. That's just you. That's part of what makes you... great. Look, you don't have to do it alone, okay? I will help you, I promise.
You still gotta start guessing.
Okay.
Okay.
We need to find a way onto that peninsula.
The currents are too strong for swimming.
The straight man.
And if we
I'm
fly
also a
to
straight
Skiff,
woman.
the tower will knock us out.
Aloy will take on Aaron.
I was thinking, there's a machine that can fly and dive below the surface. The Water Wing.
I thought you said the towers blasted a bunch of them out of the sky.
You know what? It's Aloy's choice.
But if we were riding one, maybe we could do better. Time our dives to duck below shots from the tower.
Maybe she could marry
Did that
both.
spear of yours tame one?
No. Not yet, at least. Are there any water wings left? Do you think you could find one?
There have been a few sightings since we took down the first tower. I could ask around the settlement.
Okay, let me know when you have a lead. In the meantime, I'll work on the override.
Gotta admit, I'm not exactly looking forward to the ride.
Say this sounds better. Good. We're good. Okay. Can't get distracted from the task at hand. Gonna need some support for this one. Hey, Beta? I need your help. Do you think you and Gaia can modify my Sunwing override to work on water wings?
The two machines do share a lot of similar code. We might be able to patch together.
What would be the point of that?
Fabrication terminal. But we'll need some data from a water wing's ballast regulator and an intact wing membrane.
On it.
Gaia and I will prep everything here in the meantime. Stay safe.
Seika mentioned there used to be water wings near Fleet's End. The Zenith Tower we took down blasted them out of the sky, so I should be able to dive for the parts.
Wait, do you want me to go all the way over to... Okay. What did I even come here for? Just to be death stranded on a beach? The ground is suffocating me. I need a bird. Oh, Toodles! Thanks, Farl. You're my man. That's ominous. What the hell's happening over there? You know, I am not entirely sure why we need this. I wasn't paying enough attention. They want me to dive?
Good place to start looking for those water wing parts.
Is it though?
Snap balls down here.
Yeah, I mean, they were looking at me right as I got into the sky. That's kind of unfair.
Ballast regulator. Might have the parts I need.
I'm stuck.
Coin ballista. Looks like it's still functional. Might put a dent in those snap balls.
Oh, damn it. Only had one ammo.
Looks like the Zenith Tower did a number on this one. No parts here.
Damn.
Better check that water wing for parts.
Maybe this ship has a ballista? Oh god. Hi. It'd be kind of cool if they could chomp through the ship. That'd actually be pretty
This one's components are fried.
dope.
Better keep looking. Looks like I'm in the right place. One intact
Nice.
membrane. Got what I need. Time to go.
Looks like I'm looking at space right now.
Beta, I've got the parts. Sending over the data now.
Got it. And... done. Sending the software update to you now. Once you apply to the override module on your spear, it should work on any water wing you find.
Thanks, Beta.
Anytime. Good luck up there.
I'm gonna need a workbench to apply the update.
Why can't I grapple to you? What, you can't go here?
Wanna grab a bite when we're off duty?
Who are you hitting on? Me?
Seika found our people, but she still stole a diviner's focus. We can't forget that. If one is beset by fatigue or hunger, look to the spark.
Listen. Rules, smools. Shut up.
Time to finish the water wing override.
Outlet. Oh.
The DLC weapon. I have to use it. I don't have a choice.
Steer true. You brought our people home, didn't you?
Or do I have a choice? Like... Vanguard. This one is 6-1 and this one is 6-7! Shut up. Is this the actual workbench? Okay, it is. Maybe. Finally, a bow that doesn't ask for too much. I don't know if I need that on that, but okay, I guess I'll use it. Definitely, I think for like different types of weapons. I don't know.
Ship is bound to hit the reef.
Can I upgrade my gauntlet? I don't think I can. Well, I should have been. The problem is I'm out of shards. That's crazy. I mean, it's probably not even like the best bolt caster in the world. It does multiple elements. It's kind of nuts in its own way.
Gear for the wilds if you need.
Here for the wilds. Look like someone who wilds. I like Frost. Frost is good. Better, I think. Maybe. Just another stupid thing I have to attach to my
Any
spear.
luck finding a water wing?
I spotted a flock on the southern tip of the island south of Fleet's End. I'm headed there now.
Admiral says we can trade.
If you need to resupply, now's a good time. Once you get there, we should head out right away.
Got it. I'll see you there. With luck, maybe we'll finally catch up to Landra. Figure out what he's doing with the other Quinn. And stop him before he can fire up his radioactive rocket.
See you in the barracks later.
Why can't I summon my bird? Place not like birds. Oh shit. Sorry, Barl.
Seika should be around here somewhere.
I gotta replace you, man.
Ayla, I'm here. Water wings are down on the beach. Take your pick. As soon as you get one under control, I guess we'll see if our plan works.
Go away. You gonna try riding again?
Ready to take this thing to Londres Park?
Yeah, but first... My friend helped me make this diving mask. I'll keep you from drowning out there.
But what about you?
It's okay. I'll be fine.
Can't I do barrel rolls? Which means I can dodge stuff?
Hold on! I'll time our dives to avoid the tower's fire!
Hope this works! Aloy! Incoming! Look out! We're hit!
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Shot's getting close! Damn it, just keep going! We're gonna take a hit! Vern can't take another hit! Hang in there! Almost there, Aloy! Go! Machine's sparking, Aloy! Here. Thanks.
Shall we?
I guess that was to not drown her.
That mask?
Because why would the bird drown?
I'm alright. Thanks.
Oh, it was for me. Never mind.
You seen Walter today?
No, we've been locked up in the volcano since the last batch came in.
Alright. I think I'm good for today. I'll see y'all.